Hey, what's up? It's DJ. Today we got some blogs to take a look at for Farm Sim 25. There's actually quite a few to talk about, so we've got the farm shops, farmers markets, greenhouses, and products, cutest preview and interview with baby animals, variety and dynamic pastures, and a quick sneaky peek at Hutan Pantai. Now, I'm also fully aware that I've already got the game, which means that there's a couple things that we're going to look at in the blog and then go look at in the game. That way you can see it just a little bit better. Before we do that, though, of course, Giant Software have released fact sheets on a Monday. Happy Fact Sheet Monday. Since I've already shown off all the equipment in the game, I'm not going to go over all this stuff, but I will show you that we have the Clock Lexian 6900 and the header for that, the John Deere 3650 and Solid Stand 1500. Again, have they ever accidentally done two fact sheets for the same equipment before? I don't know, but they did this time. There's also the Missouri ProTill 4T Exact and the Duisvar AgriStar 831, which well, we wouldn't have known about had it not been for early access. Gonna move my face over here now. We have the AgriMass Grizzly X4 cultivator and the Steyr Absolute CVT tractor. And lastly, the Gregoire GL harvester. Now, there's some interesting stuff with using workers and, well, GPS rather, with grapes and olives, but we'll talk about that later. Also, we did get some other fact sheets on Friday, including the Massey Ferguson MF9S and the Samson PG228 Genesis. Case IH Steiger 715 Quad Track, which was also in another fact sheet, wasn't it? And the J&M Extended Reach 1112. Elmer's Manufactory Super 7, but they didn't put the 9R in there. And of course the International CV Series, which we're all excited about. I say all. I don't know. Everybody's excited, right? You're excited? I'm excited. Well, yeah, here we go. The John Deere 3650 and Solid Stand 1500 were definitely in here. Those were fact sheets from Friday, September 6th. September, October, November. It's 2 months ago. And it does look like I was wrong about the 715. So there's your surprise fact sheet Monday stuff. Let's get to the other stuff. So let's start right here with the farm shops, farmers market, greenhouses, and products. Now, of course, with this, they go into talking about things and how a couple things are going to work, and they're also having some fun with the blog. It's great to see that. The big things I want to talk about are right here. So we've got a massive production chain setup right here, including our Cooper sawmill, piano manufacturer, and so many more. This should give you an idea of where you can send certain crops, what you can make at different places, and things like that. For example, if you've got some wool, well, what can you do with that? Well, you can send it to the spinnery, or you can send it to the rope maker there at the bottom left-hand corner. After you make some fabric with the wool, you can send it to the wagon builder, and you've made a wagon. Congratulations. So one of the cool things is the game actually has this built in a way already. For example, here's your bakery. We get to see everything that the bakery can do. We've even got the BGA, all of the inputs here, and the recipes, and things like that. And hey, check that out. There's your rope maker again. There's also one of these for icons as well, if you guys want to take a look here. You can see all the crops, greenery, products, greenhouses, animals, others, and yield boosters. If you got the collector's edition, some of this stuff is also on the back and front of those posters. Of course, in this blog, they also talk about greenhouses, where we've got things like garlic, chilies, spring onions, in addition to the tomatoes, lettuce, and strawberries, and they say other fine greenhouse vegetables. There's also some pretty cool screenshots in here too, so definitely if you want to see the greenhouses up close and personal, if you haven't seen any videos for whatever reason, you can check those out. And there's even new mushroom greenhouses as well, which are completely blacked out. The farm shops are actually kind of interesting. So you've got farm shops that we know about, like the one by our main farm where we can take our produce there and it'll be sold over time. That's pretty cool. However, as you can see between these screenshots right here, if you don't deliver anything, there's not going to be anything that shows up there. And yes, you can build bigger ones if you want to. There's also another thing, because the maps differ a lot from each other. For example, in Riverbend Springs, we've got our farmers market, and here we've got people walking around and things like that. However, there'll be no produce if you don't deliver anything. But on Hutan Pantai, if you don't deliver anything, the shops just close, and they say you need to deliver them on time. Here's what it looks like with the hustle and bustle when you've got things delivered, but yeah, mine doesn't look like that. So here is the farmer's market on Riverbend Springs. Now, I've not delivered anything. This is a brand new save. You can see there's people here walking around, having a good time, hanging out, but unfortunately, nada. There is nothing on the shelves, but it's open. Now here we are on Hutan Pantai at the farmer's market, and as we go down through here, you can see there are shops that are closed. There is just nothing here. Also, I haven't played on Hutan Pantai yet, so if it looks a little jumpy, that's on me. not on the game. Nonetheless, there you go. Yeah, that is empty. You got one customer who's just like, yeah, I use this road. No big deal. Don't look at me. Looks like a movie star. Yeah, who is that? In this blog, Giants also go over some of the new production change, just in case you haven't seen them. Of course, we've known about the paper factory, which is such a cool place. The cement factory, which they say's products are used in many different things, and actually either today's Let's Play or tomorrow's Let's Play, I'd actually try to use this. It turned out like you thought it would. The Cooper, or Cooperage, Riverbend Springs Cooperage. Such a cool place. Obviously, the rope maker, so there you go, there's that, and here's a nice delivery. As always, we've got a dairy, you gotta have that. Canning factory, these are not in order, are they? No, they're not. And that's it for this blog. Now let's move over to this blog. Cutest preview and interview, baby animals, variety, and dynamic pastures. One of the biggest features of Farming Simulator 25 is being able to create your own fences, and they say, make your own pens of pastures, full-on fence fun for fauna fostering. But as you can see, well, you can set it up the way you want. You can put the fences in any direction that you want. It's actually really cool and done really well in the game. To be fair, I haven't found a way to delete certain sections and rebuild it. You have to delete the whole thing, but something. Another really neat thing I haven't shown it off much is this. To provide animal farmers more control over the pens, you can customize them by changing colors, adding solar panels, and more importantly, draw the fences yourself. So let's show this off and play around with it a little bit. First off, let's jump into animals and we could take a look at some cattle. So not everything can be customized. You want to make sure that you see the pasture of this building can be customized down at the very bottom left-hand corner. Now, pretty much all of these can be. So that's really nice with cattle. And horses, well, not there, not there, not there, not there, not there. Nothing for horses. In pigs, taking a look, not really, nowhere to customize. We do have stuff for sheep, which is nice, and so on and so forth. Now, the interesting thing about this as well is only the cows, as far as I've been able to tell, say that they can be customized. So why don't we just debunk that right now? All right, so we've got this cow pasture right here, and it says to customize. So let's hit right on the D-pad, or right on the D-pad, right on the Xbox controller. We've got solar panels of yes and no. It's gonna be $63,000, so heads up there. And then we can even change up the color here, which is really nice. We can just change the color of everything right on it. That's pretty darn cool. So now that I've got this, hit change. Nope, back. There we go. I'm the idiot. Hit back, and now we've customized this, and now we can place it down. So let's place it down, and then it's gonna say, do you wanna customize the fence for the cow barn? Yeah, man, of course I do. Now it's gonna give you a starting point, and you cannot change the starting point. However, it shows you where your ending point is going to be. So let's say I want this to come straight out here, come down a little bit, right about there, go across, bam, and back to it. Wha-pow. Do you want to plant meadow for the cow barn? Yes, I do. So we've got that, and we're done. That is now the area. Ugh, I can't wait till Fast Run comes into the game. This is so tiring. And here is the cow pen that you just built. One of the things about this, the solar panels, which are up there, should make you a little bit of money, which would be nice. And we come here and we can see that we can hold a total of 56 cows. Not bad. This number will change though, so heads up there, your number, yeah, there's no real way to know like how big you can make this. You can make them as big as you want, as long as you own the land, but you don't know how many cows it's gonna hold. I wish I had a thing where like it told you how far out you've got, like before you hit select, it's like, oh, you can hold 99 here, and you're like, I need to make this a little bit bigger so I can hold 100. But it doesn't do that. What about a horse pasture? Let's take a look at this and see. So we still have customization. We can add the solar panels, which is great news. That's pretty cool. We'll bring this about here. Click that. You want to customize the fence? Absolutely I do. But it didn't say that we could customize the fence, which is super annoying. It's not even funny. Why put it in for some things but not other? Little baby piggies deserve some love as well. Do you want to customize the fence? Sure enough I do. Let's put that there. Let's bring this over and we'll bring this all the way back to it. Pow. Area's restricted. Oh, the pin's over there. Yeet, yeet, and yeet. All right, there you go. There's your pig pen. What about some sheepies? Now, we already know that sheepies can be done, but hey, we're going to do it anyway. Customize with solar panels. You know I want them solar panels on the top. Yep, put it there. Customize. Yep. Where's the bit? There it is. So even though it doesn't say that you could customize these. So don't worry too much about it. And of course, this blog also talks about the baby animals. And we've even got a new diagram right here. This shows you who can eat what they make, and what different animal productions you could do from there. So if you want to take a screenshot of this or check it out at farming-simulator.com in the blog section, you could do that too. We even get to see the different breeds of chicken. So here are your 5 chickens right there. And we get some screenshots of the babies. Super cute. Here is your little baby piggies. We've got those as well, or Schweine. Is that the German word? I don't know. I try to. Oh my goodness, they're so adorable. So dumb. Minecraft might have their derpy pigs, but we've got the cute little baby pigs. Yeah. Sheep and goats. So here is your sheep. Look at this one. He's just kind of staring into your eyes like, either give me the food or I will kill you. That one's 007 for sure. And do we have goats? Yes, we do, right here. One of the nice things about the goats is they don't look like demons. In previous Farming Simulator games with mods, to be fair, it wasn't giants, but it was with mods, they looked a little bit like demons. Granted, goats have been portrayed as demons for thousands of years, so I don't know what to tell you there. We got cows and water buffalo. There's a reason these are also paired together because, well, they're all in the same pens. So you've got your water buffalo and your cattle in a pen. You've got your sheep and your goats in a pen together. You're not putting anything in the pig pen with anything, of the horses or the chickens, but everything else, yeah. And there's your water buffalo. They don't look too much different, but hey, at least we've got something. That's kind of nice. And here we can see the baby. Oh, the babies are cute. And then the horses. All 8 models of horse models. All 8 breeds of horses are coming back. So that's great. There's also an awesome interview here if you guys want to check that out. So there was one more blog that came out this past weekend that I didn't talk about, was the preview of Hutan Pantai. Feel like I didn't have to do that because everybody's playing on it. To be fair, I haven't yet, but everybody else is. If you want to take a look, you can go through, read. It talks about the background. We've got the PDA, but I could just show you the map itself. And then we've got some release notes and another interview, which is pretty cool. See, I have Hutan Pantai right here. We could easily just jump on it, fly around, look around, do whatever we want because we already got the game. It is a very cool map. I will give it that much. It's super different from anything that we've ever seen before. You've got a really, really busy city just kind of located smack dab, not in the middle, but like at the bottom. And then you've got another full area around here, which is super duper cool. We've got another farm down here, which, by the way, you don't own, so you have to figure out how to buy that, which is cool. And then we've got this area up here, which is your, like, upper town in the mountains kind of thing. It's super cool. And then there's your, oh, I can't fly there for some reason. I don't know what was going on with that. And there's your Stairs of Doom. And there you go. That is it for this one. That'll get you all clawed up with all the blogs that have happened over the weekend, talking about animals, talking about productions and greenhouses, as well as Hutan Pantai. We're less than 24 hours away from the release of FS25, which is going to be tomorrow on Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and Mac. If you got any questions about what you saw today, please let me know, and make sure you stay tuned. There's a whole lot more coming out. Also, check out the videos. There's a lot of videos that didn't get posted to subscriber boxes over the weekend, like 20 of them, so you may have missed something. Go check those out if you haven't already. Otherwise, I just hope you have an awesome day today. Get ready. Farm Sim 25 days. Wait. Have a good one. We'll see you later.